Hey y'all, this is Cheryl and thanks for joining me for another digital scrapbooking process video. I'm going to be using a bundle called Pineapple of My Eye, and it's by Traci Reed and Jady Day Studio, both at the Sweet Shop Designs or Sweet Shop Designs. I am combining the kit with a photo of my children taken right before my son's 11th birthday, so just a couple of days before. We actually gave him his presents then, because he had a sleepover planned with some friends, so we just went ahead and let him open them. We didn't have dinner or anything that night, but anyway, so my two sweet babies, and I love the word art in this kit, and especially the green journal card that says life lessons from a pineapple. Always stand tall, wear your crown with pride, stay sweet on the inside. And a good message for my babies. And it was just I just like this picture, and they're not perfect children, but they're perfect for me, and they are the pineapple of my eye. So I'm just adding some elements around. I still haven't even picked my background papers, and I liked this frame. I liked that piece of the frame, so I just cut it and stuck it down like a strip. Then I do add a frame as a layering piece. And I also like this card, but I just wanted like a word strip. So that will be my title. And it's repeated in different places on the layout. So I did reduce the size of that journal card with a heart on it. And then I use this other one, but you're only going to be able to see the little white bits really. And that's where I will journal. So I did decide on a background paper. I liked that yellow. And then I just pick a couple of pattern papers that I really liked, because I wanted to add some of the pink and green in, because I had a lot of yellow going on. So, and there were so many other pieces in the kit for, different fruits, not just pineapple. So um, lots of cute word art pieces that I can see myself using. And I like how that heart that I just added kind of mirrors the heart up on the journal card. I am a huge lover of puns, so I like the, instead of apple of my, pineapple of my, lots of the word strips, you're very sweet, that kind of thing. It's just very fruit centric, I guess you could say. There were some good pieces in there about watermelon, and so I'm gonna, just kind of mark this so I know when I come across those watermelon pictures again that I'll be reminded, hey, you already have something in your stash to scrap those with. So now I'm adding the flowers from the kit, and I'm just reducing the size and moving them around. I haven't, usually my clustering comes together really quickly, and I really had to fuss. I think I was a little distracted or something. So it happens. Everybody has their moments. I really feel like I should have. I think I need to do a different type of layout. I think to kind of push me out of my comfort zone. I really, I like scrapping my style, but I think I need a little wee bit of encouragement to do something a little different. Now I really like at the end that the yellow becomes a background matte, and I put a lighter paper, that's, a matte on the inside, and I really like how that turned out. And a huge fan of dotted papers, and this one is gorgeous. So you can see here, I'm just reducing the size of this to about 95%. So you can still see that yellow paper, and I'm just doing a wee bit of rotation. So it's just not straight on. Adding a button. And another wee flower. That one's like a paper, or I think chipboard. And so now I'm just moving around. Again, you'll know this isn't usually where I put something is where it stays, so it was kind of unusual for me to have as much dithering back and forth as I did on this layout. I really love this little umbrella, drink umbrella with the pineapples on it. It does end up going to the right side of the layout though. Right there. And then I'm just going to add some more greenery. And I'll do my journaling off camera, so you'll see that there. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I really appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next video.